Okay, welcome back. So for the next section, I would like to introduce the interactive environment. So you can do your data explosion, data analytics on the website. So you can use in your browser to do the data visualization. Also, you can use the like the deployer, so you can select some kind of data to analyze. Okay, so first let us go back to the rattle. So in the rattle, you use the Explore tab. So we have talked about summary, distribution, also with correlation. So for next section, I'm going to use interactive mode, this one. And please choose this interface we call GGRaptR. This. When you do this one, so please, when you done check for this one, so you execute this function. So it may install some packages for you, and so you may wait 2 or 3 minutes. It will automatically show a diagram on your website, especially on the Google Chrome. So when you execute the function with interactive at least function, so you will get this website from your local host. So you can see this diagram. So right now the data set is the bank data set we just import to our rattle. And here you have some visualization for you. So there have some plot type. So you can draw different type of your plot for data analytics. So when you click here, you may find some plot type. So for this one is the scatter. Scatter is like a pairs, as I mentioned before. Also, you can draw lines, paths, or density, or maybe you can use some plot type. So let me introduce the scatter. So for a scatter, it always has 2 variables, right? So it's like a pair. You need 2 variables to draw the points on your diagram. So all the variables you can choose. You can draw here this one. For here, so you can choose the age with the credit amount or duration. So you may see the pairs. Also, you can use some colorful. If you can use the category as you like. So if I want coloring with the label of credit risk, so it will show you the color disk risk, the difference. You may see the coloring. Also, you can change the site with age, purpose, the shape, the purpose. you can see different. So you can see this tool is very helpful for you to do some visualization, especially for your data. Okay, so here is a scatter. What else? What kind of type of plot we can have? You may move your cursor to here and delete all the functions. And here you will find, when you do delete all the type of plot, so you may find all the diagram this tool provides for you. As I mentioned before, you may see the box plot, 和虚图. So here is the box plot. So you may see the box plot between the checking account with the duration. So for the checking account, there are 4 labels, right? A11, A12, A13, A14. So X, it shows the category for your variables. For the Y-axis is the numericals. You may see different category to see their box plot. It's also like a group by which category variables. If I want to show the job for the duration. Also, you can feed with different purpose. So you can see what's the data is going to tell about. So you may fix X and Y axis. It will change the way you see it. Okay, this one is for the box plot. You may choose none. So you will see the box plot. Okay, so I mentioned before, this one is average for this category. The average. Okay, so what else type? So just delete. You may see histogram. Histogram is a distribution for one variables. So you may see the histogram for the age. So this is a distribution histogram for age. Also, you can fill with different category variables. If I want to find a job, so you may see the distribution for different job type. So from here you can see most type there are A17, 3. So you can see the green line. So what else? So you may see, so we have talked about a violin. Violin is the same as box plot. So you got a very fancy diagram for your data. Okay, so what else? Bar is the bar chart. Density. Oops, what happened? Let me reload. Okay, so let me okay, data is back. If you have some problem, so please just re-execute that function. Okay, so let us to check what else we have. So histogram bar pairs. So you may see different variables pairs. Color. So you have different options. Also you can choose the coloring with the disk. Check-in account. Okay, so you may see a lot of visualization for your data. Okay, it's your turn to try all the types for the plot. Okay, so let me try box plot. Okay. Also, we also have a facet. What is facet mean? Facet, you have a small diagram for the big pictures. Okay, so face wrap by purpose. So you will see a little diagrams for each category. If you don't use facet, it will show on one diagram. If you use facet, so we call 分页. So with facet, you will have a small diagram for each category. Okay, it's your turn to try this interactive environment on website.